Okay, door panel removal, 2016 Kia Sorento. So the back is just like the front, and this is the back. You want to start at the top, the screwdriver, and then it pops out. The front has similar. It has a couple of clips here and here, but you want to pull it from the front, that way you don't break the bottom clips. So once we get that out of the way, we'll grab the screwdriver, and right here is a good place to start. And just wedge it in, and you want to get the clips to release and start working your way down the door panel. You just kind of want to be gentle with it. And then here, there's this clip that has to be removed. I just grab a flathead and pull it right down here. Small one is good for getting in here. Then I can open this. Okay, then I can grab a Phillips or a drill. Take that screw out of there. There, it's just a Phillips screwdriver or drill. And then continue working this around. And once you get it pretty good, you can stick your fingers into there and pull it and get it to release. Sometimes the clips will stick in the door and you're going to have to reattach them. And you come up here, back here, you've got, I don't know if you can see this, hopefully you can, right here. Just push that in, and that comes right off. It's just a little clip right here. And then you've got two wires, or one wire, two wires on the front door. And it's just a little clip release. So I just take my fingers and work it. It should come right out. Yeah. So you stick your thumb right there, pull that out, and the door panel's off. And you want to make sure you have all your clips that go all the way around. See, there's one there. It's right here. See, that one's missing. So that one's going to be right here. So I'll just grab me a Phillips screwdriver or a flathead and just pop that out. Should come out. It will. It's just fighting me. Didn't mean to do that. I can just wedge this in there. Wow, I can't believe this thing's fighting me so much. Damn. Damn. They come right out. This one is putting up a good fight. Alright, well I'm going to worry about that later because I don't want to spend an hour doing the video. But I'll pull that out before if I was to reattach it, and then I'd just slide it back in. So, let me get this out of the way. Set this over here. So then, take out the speaker. It's pretty easy. Just grab the drill. It's got a Phillips head on there. So I can just take those screws out real quick. Sit down for a minute. And then the speaker has this wire here. Just push that down, it comes out. And there's that. So then, once you've got that far, the next thing would be to remove this here. And that's for the electric motor. And you just push down on this and pull out. And then the motor comes right out. This is a 7mm. I put the screws back in that way I don't lose them once I get everything disassembled. So that's it for that. Comes out, and then these are all 10mm. So basically, I'll grab me my 10mm. Take all these out. I think there's 8 of them. There's gonna be 10 on the front door, 8 on the back. There's those bolts. And then once I've done that, then the next thing that's going to happen is I'm going to pull this little rubber piece out here. I have 2 on the front and then 1 on the back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll this window down until I see it. I see the screw. Well, if you look, you can see the Phillips screw in there. So then once you get it to where you can see it, grab your screwdriver or 10mm. Pull that. And then once you've done that, then you want to remove this bolt and then this bolt, because that holds the window, this piece, and this has to be removed before you can take out the glass. So grab my 10mm socket. And up here as well. Okay. So once I've done that, then I can slide the window all the way down. Okay, there's one here too. I'm going to have to take off here and here and reattach them. That's okay. So then this starts to come loose. Still missed a bolt over there. Okay. Now this is starting to come loose. And it's attached to the window. So first thing is I'll take this and go ahead and I need to get this loose like I do, and then basically I can remove the window once I get this out. It's probably best to remove these two just to give me a little bit more room to work with. There's two. And there's going to be a screw on this side too. So come over here. On this side. And now look. I pull this up. Actually, here, let me see here. Okay. So there's. By sliding that back, and when I pull this up, that'll get me access to this screw here, up there. And I don't know if you have to remove this, but it gives you a little more clearance. I don't want to break the window, so done that, then on this side. Then I pull this. Comes right out, just lifts up. And now what I'm looking to do is just pitch that back. So now I need to loosen this, push this inside. I need to loosen this. This inside. And all the wires hold everything in place. Grab my needle nose, push this in, comes right up over here. Push it in with needle nose, or that, or just use a flathead screwdriver, and you can loosen these up. Helps to get these out of your way. And once I've got that, then this creates a little bit more play. And then what I do, just a little bit of tug, and it's starting to loosen. So then I grab, what does this say? T30 Torx. Put this on here. Come over to this side. The idea is to give me some room to work with. The front is pretty much the same. Only a minor couple of differences. You have the front mirror, and there's going to be two of these for the window, one here and then one further up. So now, doing that, I have a little bit more access in here. So now, you can see how this is loose. Now I should be able to slide this down all the way. You want to be careful. You don't want to break the window glass, because now it's been detached from the regulator as I pulled it up. And the window, there it goes. So you can see I have it all the way down in the door. Very carefully setting it down in the door so I don't knock the glass out. Now I can remove this. This has to come out first, and that comes out from the inside. Once I have the window moved in a way where it's out of the way, can fish this down. You just don't want to bust the glass out, so I'm going to be really careful with it. You know, knock that window out. Just take your time with it. So, last one came out really easy. Tried to get my hand on that. There it is. This has got to be pulled out first. This is the window guide. Once this has been removed, then the window comes right out. Now, I should be able to remove the window.